Hello ladies, it's me Penny. So I show you how I'm getting on with my mermaids. I've done the background colour like on their fishtail. I've given her blonde hair, but I've also gone over it with some little glitter. That's the crackle. Here it is. I've just gone over it with some glitter varnish, just to add a little bit of sparkle to her hair. This one I've just done in like a chocolate brown. It is called chocolate brown. And then I've gone over with a goldy bronze, so it gives it a bit of a shimmer. I found my grey paint for the mirror, and I've just put a little bit of glitter around the frame. As I said, I can go a little bit more mad with stuff on these because they're not going to be bookmarks, they will be tags now. So what I'm doing today is, as I say, I've done the base coat, and I just want to add a bit more definition, a bit more shadow if you like, around each scale of a fishtail. So I did that in a very light green. It wasn't that one. A very light green, which I've mislaid. It's not there. A very light green, but it was a pearly green. They're all here somewhere. It wasn't that one, but anyway, it was a pearly green I used for her tail. Pale tail. And so now I'm going over with a metallic teal, it's called. Okay, and to do that I'm just using a very fine brush. Yeah, very fine brush, and I've just put a little bit in a pot, and all I'll do is use my magnifying glass. I only have it one side because, as you know, I'm blind in the right eye, left eye. I don't even know I'm blind in now. So I'm just touching up on the top as if it's darker underneath each scale. So I've got a bit too much paint on there, I don't like that. And for the seaweed, I've just added some little dots to that, so it's like the flower of the seaweed. Because you forget, don't you, sometimes you just do seaweed, oh it's green, but it's not, it's, they do have flowers and things on them as well. We're hoping it's raining again today, so I'm hoping it'll ease off because it's promised to take me to the village and visit a couple of charity shops. That's all I want. It's not too much to ask, is it? There's just a little bit of scale there because there's a little bit of seaweed growing over her tail. So I think I'll put a sentiment at the top, but I think I might emboss it. It's a nice one. It's Mermaid Kisses, I think it is. So I'll do that. So that's all I'm doing around here. And when my little arm and eyes get tired, as they will do by dinner time, I tend to use the afternoon to do any embroidery I'm doing. So we'll see how that goes. I've not got a project really on the go in me embroidery at the moment. I've been making a few by hand cat mouse, and my Mr. Pitt of course has to quality test them. It's a good job he does, because I did one in some lovely grey fabric, and he got hold of it, and it didn't last long, I tell you. He was determined to get out the catnip, and he did. So certain fabric is no good. And that when cats want to get hold of the catnip that's inside. So the one that's lasted longest is a velvet, believe it or not, but it was a thick velvet. I think it's the fabric was from a curtain, and yeah, not the easiest things to sew, especially small, you know, like a little mouse. But it has lasted him, I must admit. And I stuck a little bit of fur on the bottom as well, which I do have to sew now and again, because it does tend to rip that up a bit. So I might have to look at my stash and see a bit stronger material. I have made a couple of cotton ones, so I'll let him have a go at them, and then we'll see. Yeah, it's raining today heavily, and they said there's going to be maybe another thunderstorm. It was a bit stormy last night. I didn't get to sleep till, God, 2:30, 3 o'clock, I think. So, and it's weird because I didn't have my normal afternoon break. I didn't have a sleep like I normally do in the afternoon. So I thought, well, never mind, I'll go straight to sleep. And I even took an antitryptyline, and that didn't help. So again, with the end of a tail, I've just more or less dry brush, and just to so you can see it's spreading out. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, and I've done all round her tail. You've been there with me. So this is her bra, for want of a better thing. Before I did this definition, I did go round it with a pen, a tail and her, you know, the end of a tail and a tail and some of the seaweed, and I just use this big marker. It's just fine point, yeah. So that just to give it definition. I've done a little bit on her eyes, just a little bit. I went round with gold around the shells, but then did definition again with the pen. So I think it's coming on well. I just want something coming up here. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to think of something anyway, just for there. Maybe some bubbles coming out. But trouble is, I don't want the bubbles coming out of the the mermaid. So I might have to do a little fish at the side so bubbles come up, and then there's plenty of room for you know, a sentiment or something here. So that's as far as I've got, ladies, on this. So thank you very much for joining me. I put my lid on my paint because our knot thing is over. I don't know if you can hear out. He has shut the door, bless him. But he's hoovering the bedroom, and he says he wants to get the carpet cleaner out to wash the carpet. So that's what he's got in mind today. So I hope you like the way they're coming on, ladies, and I'll show you more progress. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now, and stay safe. Bye.